Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick.
We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck. We think you all suck. Fuck you!
Gotta fucking drive a forklift down here.
I got a beer for
to move the top of the line reviews that this looks like the kind of drop off that NIHAP would do for me. Here, Eric, enjoy these.
Vomit material, vomit material, vomit material.
Hey, it is material though.
It is material though.
That's right. And what are we looking at? She picked this out. This is Drekker's Black Forest Cake Slang du Jour. And it weighs in at 6.66%.
And the gimmicks is cherry, chocolate cake, almond, vanilla ice cream, lactose, vanilla beans.
Ooh, I don't know about the chocolate cake, but the vanilla bean
Here,
making bomo.
Here, watch this.
Here, watch this.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun opening.
Great.
Oh.
Okay.
Go over the sink.
You might as well open it up over the thing because every time I clean this thing, Matt comes over and like slays.
Oh, you're calling me Matt.
Slays a dragon on it.
Yeah, shoot some ropes on it.
Watch it.
I don't think I shook very well. It's getting thicker as the pour goes.
I didn't shake mine well enough. I will open it over the sink though.
Okay.
Oh, I do rate your slosh tub as 4.5 out of 5. Is that the correct height?
You're able to just angle your balls over the top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had to wash them off. I didn't have to pee or nothing. I would never pee in there.
There's a circumstance where somehow you had to wash your nuts in my laundry sink. I don't even want to know how that happened.
And sweet floaty.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's just a piece of
Cherry.
liver.
Rope.
It's a piece of rope.
Yeah. Yeah.
McCline knows exactly what you're talking about too. Cheers.
Cheers.
Did it go? Psst?
No.
Really?
I shook the fuck out of it and it went.
Hell yeah.
I opened it.
Clear path.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Ooh. Yeah. Tastes funny. Like chocolate and vanilla bean.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to enjoy this or save it as mouthwash.
Well, we don't have many.
I don't know what. I don't even know what you three have in store. Somewhere between giving birth to a turd and talking with Pete at the Armory Channel.
How'd that go? Good conversation?
Yeah, I actually ordered 2 holsters.
Oh, so when the next one breaks, you can get another one?
No,
I'm just kidding.
a replacement, courtesy of Armor Guard holsters, and a second one.
Nice.
Because I want 2 of them.
Yeah.
You know, I am willing to concede that I know I've hit things with it.
Yeah.
The question is should it ever break, no matter how hard you are on it?
Right.
But then again, that's why, good companies take care of their customers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we met a pretty cool guy today, but holy shit. The exact, well, not the exact, his version of that holster would be about $70 more.
Right.
So you have to ask yourself.
Is your life worth it?
Okay, you went there, so I have nothing. That was my car. I was traveling down the road, and Jeremy splues out one thing. And as I'm looking in the mirror, I'm watching my transmission bouncing on the ground behind me. Got nothing.
Nothing.
Dead on the side of the road. Is this one? I wanted it earlier. Is it still goo? I think so. That's what I hate about glue. No matter what size the container is, no matter how much you paid for it, most glues always seem like they're a one-use product. Whatever you're using now, when you find this, in a week or in a year, it's going to be dried up and it's going to be solid as ropes. Ropes in Jeremy's left sock.
I'll drink to that. Cheers. Oh.
Every time I say something, I hear Jeremy go, and I'll drink to that. and I'll drink to that.
You see how I didn't put the cork in? You know what that means.
You need a straw.
Going deep.
Would you like to try some Lagavulin?
I would not. Thank you.
Whoops.
Want to pour me a shot,
Sure.
please?
Lagavulin?
No.
But it's non-peated.
It's non-peckerized.
I mean, I know how good you are with scotches.
There you are, my lady.
Thank you.
I still would have wondered what would have really happened if I was like burning a candle on that bench.
Oh, yeah.
That infamous...
Open flame incident.
Yeah. When she, what's the word? When she atomized the scotch?
The moonshine.
Oh, the moonshine. Oh, that's
Yep.
right, yeah.
Same difference.
I like it how you were pouring that moonshine and you're like, what the heck is floating in that thing? Oh, it's blueberries.
Oh, yeah, the blueberry.
I never saw them until it like hit my lips and I kind of freaked out. Like, does it have wings? See, J-Dog is here at work. Bad says cheers, JD. Of course, we're responsible for J-Dog not getting any sleep. Well, he was going to attempt a nap, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was going to nap after our long-range shooting excursion.
Speaking of that, Smile Money says here. Bad says greetings, Smile Money. Smile Money says greetings, Bad. Yeah, Smile Money, I'll start off with the bad news. The bad news is we didn't record anything.
I didn't want to film shit.
We were a little rushed. The leading up to that point, we spent more time at Dead On. We didn't want to bring expensive guns with us, so we had a detour back here to pick everything up. By the time we got out to Island Lake, it was basically just going to the proving grounds. Anytime you get an opportunity to shoot, I have no complaints of the day. It was a lot of fun. I got to test out the cameras for the first time, and after shooting about $50 worth of ammo at the 300-yard target, and then getting thoroughly frustrated, giving up on the JP, which was laser dialed in by this man himself a year ago, I said, fuck this, and I set it aside, and then he went to the 300-yard target with a 5.56, and he took, what did he take, like 10 shots? Yeah. And then he mumbles, is the fucking camera even refreshing? He goes, it's windy down there. I don't see anything moving on the target. Refresh. Oh, all of a sudden, every shot that I took at the 300-yard target with the JP showed up. The problem is at one point in time, I was shooting RAD, or MRAD, RRAD, RMAD?
I don't know
RRAD.
what it is.
I was actually doing something I've never done. I turned the rifle or the scope to what was supposed to be my ballistic setting for it. I thought maybe that was a mistake, so I set it back to 0, and then I shot reticle. And then I still didn't hit anything and gave up. So when I actually got to see the holes, I didn't know which holes were which. Long story short, I went back to actually shooting by setting the scope. The scope told me to go 1.4, and I actually almost bullseyed the 300-yard target with it set to 1. So somehow the shit that I was shooting was flying a little bit flatter, even though I had it listed for a 150 grain. And then to get to the other reason that I didn't bother recording any of this, our attempt to put the JP Killer up against the JP was an utter failure. Neither of us really did anything with it worth showing you. So
I did shoot a bullseye at 300 today, though. Or was it at 100? Oh, it was a bullseye at 100 with the JP Killer.
yes,
Yeah, okay.
because we were trying to somehow I remember that. I thought me and Nyhap shot that frickin' gun with that scope on it, and well, we were hitting steel.
But it was a long way off at 100 yards. You know how many fucking times I turned that turret? So I don't know. Maybe it was just luck, coincidence. And I was shooting some groups at 300 with my 5.56 gun, so that was good.
Yeah, I was actually impressed with some of your shots out at 300 with the 5.56.
Yeah, well, the suppressor changes the point of impact, so we had no fucking idea what we were doing at first, but we got there.
But the cameras, I don't know how this happened, but somehow when you do a search, see now when you're anywhere. Right now, if I had the cameras out, you turn the cameras on, you go to your Wi-Fi setting, you find the camera, you connect with it. Now you are on that Wi-Fi. The camera is producing its own Wi-Fi. Then you turn on the app. It goes, oh, you got your Wi-Fi, there's your camera, click, and you're ready to go. Somehow, when we got out there, I was connected to the camera by itself. So when we walked all the way back to Mommy, I couldn't get anything. I was about to give up on the software. And then I tried connect, where I realized that I see a weak signal, that's the camera all the way out there, and I see a strong signal, and that's the receiver. So I connected to it, or I tried to connect to it, and it kept asking for a password, and I'm like, nowhere in any of my paperwork did I see anything about a password. Well, the password is long shot, because it's a long shot camera system. And then the only other issue we had is you are supposed to have line of sight. The camera should, if there was a laser beam on it, you should be able to hit the camera with the receiver. And where we were shooting, hold please. Okay, I have no idea what I was talking about last.
We were just talking about your camera system at the
Oh,
range.
the cameras at the range, yeah. Yeah. It was all operator error. It worked great. I know what I was talking about. Line of sight. The camera and the transmitter and the receiver like to have line of sight. And where we were shooting, I couldn't see the camera, so I climbed up and I put it up into the rafter of the shooting range, and it seemed like the response time was definitely faster after I did that.
It was quicker.
Yes.
It gave me pokies.
Let's see. Rich says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Bad says, cheers, Rich. Mr. 27 says he's 6, and the brew viewer, 6 brew viewer here. And Bad says, greetings, Joseph. And Cobra says, hello, weekend. And Bad says, greetings, Cobra. Gillian says, cheers. Cheers, Mike. And Bad says, cheers, G. And Mike says, cheers, Bad, my friend. Bad says, it's club time.
Boy, we got that all fucked up. I'm drunk.
No, that was on the Black Cherry.
Oh.
So we got some out of sequence stuff going on here. Smile Money says, or laughing gas. I have had it, but it was during my wisdom tooth being removed. I didn't want to do that again. Bad says, I think I missed it. Yes, you did. Smile Money says, I thought a thermal image of a foot would be related to blood flow or circulation, so neuropathy must be related to circulation. That's a good question. I know my mom said she had neuropathy, but my mom also walked around all day long on her fucking key fob and wondered why her car beeped the whole time.
I'm sorry, that's a funny story.
Christ. And to listen to my mom telling it.
Yeah.
I'd walk into the bird room and I'd hear beep beep. And I went outside and I looked around and I didn't see anything. I went inside an hour later, went to go make lunch and I heard beep 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 or something like that and went and looked again. And it was when she went to go to bed that she found her key fob had fallen in her shoes and she had been walking around on her car keys all day long. And didn't feel it. That Smile Money, I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that because, maybe I need to get a thermo imager and look at my own foot. Salty says, excellence. You were born for nakedness. Bad says, greetings, Salty. Salty says, hello there. Tom says, greetings, Captain. Greetings, Tom. And Bad says, greetings, Tom. Rich says, you sort by is not right. El Tenda's comment was first, not last. I was second, not in the middle. Smile Money says, that's why I stopped competing in the first comment circuit. The thrill is gone. Laugh out loud.
Well, they changed the order just because of Smile Money.
That and YouTube stopped sending me notifications.
They were like, fuck Smile Money, we need to move this order around a little bit.
Smile Money says, now I'm cleaning the house in the senior division over on Rumble. Yeah, I still got to go through all the Rumble people. Make sure the Rumble action stays there.
Rumbly.
Cheapo Gun Guy says, wisdom is having things right in your life and knowing why. And then he says,
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Bad says, greetings, Cheapo Gun Guy. Cheapo Gun Guy says, greetings and salutations. Oof da. Wade says, question. If someone, other than you, asked Google, what's my name, would it give them your name? I guess that's why I'm asking, can Google differentiate the difference between people?
Well, when Caitlin asked, what's my name yesterday, it said, you are a person. Hey Google, what's my name?
You are a person.
See, so it differentiates. But I was changing my voice when I was changing it to try to match your voice a little bit. And so their AI is not all that good.
Hey Google, what's my name?
You are a person.
See? So their AI, everybody thinks, well, okay, I guess can't get into that conversation, but the AI's text or speech to text and stuff like that is garbage. You know that.
Hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is Hey Caitlin, shut the fuck up.
So I just needed to start it out
Yeah.
in that first part of the algorithm.
Hey Google, what's my name?
You are a person.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Now
Hey
you know.
Google, change my name.
To change your nickname, say, change my nickname.
Change
Or,
my nickname.
change and teach me how to say your nickname in the Google Home app. Tap, Settings, then, Google Assistant, then, Manage all assistant settings. Tap, You,
Okay, Google.
then,
Hey,
nickname.
Google.
Shut the
Google.
fuck up.
Hey, Google. Tell me how to get a woman pregnant.
On the website nhs.uk, they
well-
say, do 1. Have sex every 2 to 3 days without using contraception. Make sure sperm enters the vagina.
Oh.
2. Try to have sex around the time you are ovulating. This is usually 12 to 16 days before your period starts.
Where
And
are we
3.
right now?
Try to maintain a healthy weight.
Not
Stop
happening.
drinking alcohol and do not smoke. It can help if your partner does this too.
Well, that was informative. Thanks, Google.
Well, if she found your yarmulke, I'll find her.
She took it down.
Yeah, if you go back, she pulled it out. Sure.
Go back.
And I'm like, what the heck just fell off the counter?
Oh,
Hey,
what the
you
heck?
know, everything in this house.
You were
There.
Go back.
Store and go.
Keep going until you see it there. Okay, now play it.
That's a lot of
It
work.
fell down.
Go get jeans and t-shirts.
Whoa! What happens?
And let
Oh,
me try.
Oh, there it goes. Jesus,
I'll buy your
took hold.
t-shirts. And I'll buy your jeans for you, and I'll mail them to you. If you don't like them,
Jesus, took the wheel.
they actually
Jesus, take the wheel.
clothing shopping.
Look at she goes.
a lot of those
Move over.
things like that now. Personal shoppers and
But it's like Stitch Fix or whatever. It's supposed to be if you're just too lazy.
oh yeah, they'll put like a whole outfit together from you. Yeah.
Guy can't buy it.
Look at she's looking at it.
Freaking lazy. All right, you can't walk into the store and go. You guys check 38.
She's like, what am I gonna do with
Yeah,
this?
where are they at? Right over there you go.
I'm gonna piss.
Oh, they got where's
Look
the
at look at.
XLT?
She's like.
Oh, like that.
He's
one?
holding it.
Like that. Where's the socks
Slowly
at? There.
going.
Good. Where's the underwear? There. Good. All right,
This just fell off the counter. Guess who left it there? I was wondering because you and I were talking, we were having this discussion, and we're going to get into this discussion, and all of a sudden I'm looking behind me, and I'm like, what the heck just fell off the counter?
They put it on. Everything in this house. Everything in this house has dark things. They went through this house, and
Oh.
they must have went through 4 or 5 Sharpies. At least. To this day, I'll get into something like I picked up a lighter. I think this was it. I took it off. I scraped it off. I think this is when I was making a fire in the pit outside. And I went,
Starve David.
bitch. And there's a freaking star there. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! They put them on matches. They put them on that. Tape measures. I'm like, oh yeah, hey Paul. I went and got a deodorant the other day. They got their hands on the deodorant. You can't be serious.
Good.
They
Got him.
everything.
All right. That was good.
He puts them on all the beer reviews, all the thumbnails. David up. Just so he can go, oh, John, what?
Jesus took the wheel on that. Jesus took the
And you
wheel.
know, if Half-Ass is watching those videos, he's probably having a good chuckle himself.
Oh, you know he
having a
does.
good
He
chuckle.
definitely. You darn well get.
Okay.
Well, I don't.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Did you see what's in this box?
No.
It's so fucking cool.
What? Oh.
Huh?
It's one of those things that something pops out?
No, it's there's something in there that's very special. Pull it. Just pull it. Okay, don't pull it though.
Hey.
You're not gonna know.
Okay.
Pull it. Sorry.
Such a fucking child.
I know, I got him to sit on my boss's desk. If you didn't know it was there. That's a good one. Oh, shit. I got him to sit on my boss's desk.
You're lucky I already pooped already.
Oh, I broke this one already. Yeah, I'm a child. I know. It's pretty ingenious.
Oh. It's so
This
furry.
one's broke. I bought the cheap ones.
It'll pop out though.
Oh yeah.
That's all it needs to do.
Yeah, but just got to get that far. I want my boss to die of a heart attack so I don't have to see him anymore.
It's like shit built by the military. Just needs to work that one time. It doesn't have to work the second time. Pass.
Yeah.
Is the other one like that too, or just one?
Oh, they're both like that.
The other one's got a penis in it. You want to see it?
No.
I just figured, yeah. You want to see it? Here.
What the hell is that? A starter gun?
Yeah.
Fucker's loud.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
You want to see? Want me to show you how to get your sister off her show early?
We'll just watch her face on live and just bust about 6 of them fuckers
See, it's
off.
delayed though. My ass would be getting kicked 6 seconds before you'd see it.
Yeah.
No, we'll actually see it because you'll be coming down here.
No, I bought 2 of them boxes because I figured
see my
somebody was
lizard?
gonna drop one and break it.
Where's the purple at?
Well, it used to be.
But not no more.
Used to be in my pocket all the time with the bottle opener.
Oh,
I should use this. I should put this on a knife.
God dang. Look at the bottom of that fucking glass. It's been settling this whole time.
Oh.
Just residue.
What is that? What part of the cake is that?
My nails are dirty, sorry. Now that is a good quality beer. God. Look at that shit.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is that?
Cake? Who knows?
No. I'm not even going to let you hold it. She wants to hold it. You want to watch?
Sure.
No.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna go there. I will succumb to the Caitlin weakness. Yeah, go ahead. You just take that. Would you like some more?
Oh gosh. That's horrible.
Mike, would you like some throat lozenger?
That's cough medicine, Mike.
Jeremy, you want to pitch in for that?
Pitch in for what?
The shot.
No, I had one already. I have to
Hey,
be, I'm just like
How disappointed would you be if I sold the Desert Eagle?
Ooh.
Trying to find someone I know. Because I want it to stay in the family.
I've been doing that to him all weekend. He gets disappointed.
What are you selling? How much you selling it for?
Love you too,
Well, I wouldn't say on camera how much he's selling it for currently, in case somebody else wants it. But the current price is $2,500.
Like brand new.
Yeah, but this is more.
No, it's not, Eric. Listen, Linda. If you buy a fucking Harley and put exhaust on it, put a fucking this on it, some bars, put some other shit on it, it's still not the price you're gonna pay for it when you sell it.
Unless you find the right ass for that seat.
Right, and I'm not the right asshole for that seat. You know how much I paid for my brand new fucking Desert Eagle that's gold and black? $2,400.
You got mine
But-
for like 1,300.
Yeah, well, you're a dick.
What am I at?
God, you're muscular for being so fat. Well, I'm, you know.
Wow.
Look, Eric, I mean, I'm fat too. But I like it that way. As long as Caitlin's forehead doesn't touch the bottom of my belly, we're golden.
Where's my stuff? Never mind.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
This doesn't matter.
He did. He left some chunks on his back.
What are you doing now? Oh, there's doubly chunks left on your back. I was going to play with your underfolder, but yesterday when I was playing with mine, something bad happened. Oh yeah, some mag wobble. That's a slight bit of mag wobble in that bitch.
Yeah. I think this is the denter one I didn't have to repair yet.
Oh.
That's some I made, still working on it. I made the part, but it's, made like a couple stacks of heavy steel plate, and then I have like a couple big rods, and then I have another one.
I want a
It's gonna make a mandrel.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can just, just mallet pound it through, because I got,
I know what you're saying.
I forget what website it was, but someplace had like, it got like a bunch, like 50 of them for like $8, and then like just a couple years ago, but there's a handful of them that are dented.
I want the ones that are the windows cut in them. And I paid a company that was sponsored by J-Mac Customs. Fuck you, J-Mac Customs. J-Mac sent me to a website that had custom-made AK mags with windows cut in them, and they would engrave like pre-dawn death on them. So I took J-Mac's word for it, and I went to their company and paid them a big-ass pile of fucking money, and he didn't send me any mags.
Serious?
And then I texted him. I said, "Hey, bro, it's been like 6 months. Are you gonna send me them? Get your fucking no. Are you gonna send me them mags or what?" And he goes, "Do you want me to send you a teddy bear and some candy with them fucking mags too?" Yeah, good guy. I wish I knew the name of the company. I would tell you, but. And then so I got a hold of J-Mac and I was like, "Hey, thanks for fucking steering me. You guys are a professional company, and you steered me into somebody that stole my money." And they're like, "It's not our problem. Go fuck yourself."
It will be when J-Mac sucks.
No, they won't suck. They make a bunch of money. They're a decent company. But for them to go, "Well, it's not our problem." Well, you fucking promoted their products.
Mm-hmm.
So it is your problem. Oh, Mike, he's drawing on some shit. He's probably drawing a penis.
District 27 says, "Here at home with a puggy girl." His doggy. J-Doc says, "And more. Used to lay pipe."
Is that the site for the launcher?
And the little pipe ones, you do the rifle grenades with the...
McLean. Jeremy, is that a Dixon flannel?
I think it's the same thing as Hugo.
Bad says, "Greetings, McLean." McLean says, "Yes, sir." Jeremy says, "Yes, it is. Love it. Actually got it from Cletus McFarlane lineup."
Yeah. I like the Cletus McFarlane branded Dixon flannels because on each button, each little black button. So a lot of YouTuber merch, it says like, "Ebomi is the greatest." With Cletus McFarlane merch, I like the Dixon flannels because it doesn't say Cletus across the front, but each button on the Dixon flannel, it says, "Hell yeah, brother," on the buttons. So unless you're really looking closely, or you look at the tag and it says sponsored by Cletus McFarlane Racing, you can't tell. But if I could afford to buy a lot of Dixon flannel products, I would, because they don't just make flannels. They make t-shirts, they make women's shirts, and so they have really good...
Just when we were getting ready to go in for dinner, I could have taken a piece of plate steel and drawn on those nipples.
Yeah, the titty's getting away though.
Cobra says a real slideshow at the end. Yep. Smart Money says urine water. Jeremy, did you really sample that for a frame of reference?
Yes. Yes, I did. I drink urine water, about 50-50 mix. Shut up, Mike.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Come on, you are fake news. Okay, you fake.
All right, it's 70-30.
Fake news.
Mike says, "Oh hell yeah, Caitlin and Jeremy, cheers."
Cheers.
And
Din's here now. So
and Dan,
here's Din.
Dan. Baby Jesus called. Wants to know if you can like stand in for him in an hour.
That went over like a lead balloon.
Bad. Last comment. 11 hours ago. Well, probably 12 hours ago now. Greetings, Captain. Welcome to the weekend. You get the flooring gig you quoted an hour or so from your house? No. I turned that one down. There was no way I wanted to work in an active assisted living. If I had multiple people where I could have a couple of guys working in each direction, laying out the adhesive, waiting for it to dry, hoping that nobody needed to get down the hallway while it needed. No. Even Christine was like, that does not sound like the kind of thing that I think we should have our first job be. No, I don't think so. Okay, this is the part where we plan what alcohol we're going to drink in the club, holy shit, and give a rating to the Drekker Schlang de Jour Black Forest Cake.
9.
Black Forest ham. I wish it was Black Forest ham flavored.
Black Forest hot dog water.
Mikey's pulling out hundreds now. Hell yeah.
I give it a 9.
I give it up.
Wow. Before I die, I want to say I was going to give it an 8.5.
I'm going to give it a 7 like I gave it yesterday. It's good. It's just...
Are you putting one of these somewhere? Is that what your plan is?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I just work down.
No, I don't care.
On the water heater. It just keeps getting further and further down. The reason I give it a 7 is because it's the same as all their other Schlang Jewers. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting Drekker tired or just getting used to it. It's good though, don't get me wrong. But try drinking 6 of these. Oh God, I couldn't even.
I don't know if I could do 6 of them.
I don't know. Probably would do maybe 6 or 7.
Oh, you're fired.
Yeah.
You know how many of them up here probably have a little rip started and I went the other direction?
There.
Eventually you get good at that.
I got it. And I got it good.
Probably would do 6 or 7. Definitely not a beer that tastes like a beer. It's like
Okay, what are we doing in the club?
Well, we don't have any bloody mix, so we can't have bloody beers. And I didn't want to open my Nans.
Yeah. Grab mine.
That's upstairs, isn't it?
Yeah. It's in the fridge.
Hey, Mikey, you want... All right. So you gonna rinse? Can you rinse the glasses? You? There's don't put them down on the bottom though. There's some bad water down there.
Okay, I'll read the club. Nope, maybe just get out of here. Where are we?
You taking that home with you, Mikey?
38 minutes.
I think that's since the camera stopped last time. No, that's usually overall. What if we never started it until we were halfway through?
Well, we stopped it.
And then I restarted it because it's restarted.
Yeah. Well, you'll find out when you upload it.
Yeah, Bad says, howdy, Clevers. Bad. And then he says, howdy, Clevers again. That's not the Nans. Okay, burn the filthy first. That says, why did Katy Perry go to space? Because she heard there was a galaxy far, far away that still hadn't heard I Kissed a Girl. And she needed to fix that immediately.
What?
Okay. Bad. To the brew crew. May your mugs be full, your spirits be high, your troubles be lighter than the foam on a fresh pour. Here's to wild nights, hearty laughs, and friendships stronger than barrel-aged stout. Cheers, you glorious legends. Thanks, Bad. Bad says, why did the pirate refuse to drink anything but bamboo rum? Because he said, if it ain't bamboo, it be bamboo.
Hey, Bumble.
Bad. Oh, mine's a half bloody beer.
I kissed the earth, and I liked it.
Where's
Took a
Bingo?
stumble because my boot got slighted with a beer in my hand and no clear place to land. Read more button. I laughed, got up, and recited. Smart Money says, happy range day, clubbers, I believe. Well, yes and no. Rich says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Rich. Bad says, read more, I'll just get that out of the way right away. Eric, the bold loved a brew. He sipped one, then maybe a few. With a laugh and a cheer, he toasted with his beer and chase every skirt in view.
This is the bloody beer mix we have. Right here. Alright.
Okay. Salty says, naked club time.
For Salty. I'm not naked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now as usual, we'll go to the actual video and see if... hey, look, it's Jeremy.
Oh, Jesus. I look more like that now with my big gut. I love it, though.
It's not big.
Okay, accounted for. Din. Pre-club bamboo shots. An hour ago. Bad says, double shot of the magic elixir. She just bought 3 of them and put straws in them. Accounted for.
You just up all the mix?
Accounted for.
There wasn't enough, but I made it enough. They're still red. Just they won't be as bloody as some. So we got a cheers to a successful range day. Sorry, Caitlin, you
Did they
can't
have
cheers.
my comment in there, or did they delete it?
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I posted it way before you started.
Shots of bamboo.
Yep.
Yep, your comment got pulled on
Grounds of determination.
on one, but got shown overall. So it's like a stupid system.
Okay, well, Dan already fucked it up, but...
Dan, don't fuck it up for everybody.
Cheers, good range day, good friends, good times. Cheers, Caitlin.
Don't.
Cheers.
Don't fuck it up, Caitlin.
I don't have
Cheers.
a bloody beer, so
You want
cheers.
one?
That's all the filthy.
Got all break it on the nans after
Got
that.
Nans.
Later.
I actually like the Nans more.
Oh, I know, I can't wait. I didn't want to open yours, though.
Have you tried the Nans at all?
No.
Then you need to open mine. Because I know where there's more.
Yeah, and I can't get it.
Well, then take both of them.
No, because I'm gonna... Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna go to Superior or Super One tomorrow and get another one. Yeah, good time. We had a good time at the range today. At least I know that I'm capable of still shooting 300 yards.
You are capable of easily dropping a man at that distance.
Yeah, with 5.56 or
Or
3
a man-sized object.
Yeah, a deer. A fat chick. Fat chicks are easier. They move like you say. Hey, you seen one today? Like this. You're about to kill her with the Honda.
Yeah, you seen the other one pulling up her pants when you drive.
Oh yeah, we don't know what that dog was doing to her yet either.
Oh, God.
That poor dog.
I'm like, ooh, she's pulling up her pants.
Well, all I can say is once again I know right now if I needed to trust something, I can trust the JP.
Yeah. But the problem is you can't even carry the fucker up the stairs.
You did look at what is in that gun, what the Pelican.
But
I've got, what, 4 mags?
Yeah.
The cleaning kit, the cleaning kit adapter that JP recommends so you don't scuff up the bore when you insert it.
I was going to tell you today, but you were already a little windy, like me. When I shoot 300 yards, I make it a practice to carry my rifle down to check and then back. Because, yeah, you got to be able to at least carry the rifle.
See, I have a plan for this summer. I think both of us, at a bare minimum, need to go for a half of a mile minimum walk nightly.
That ain't going to do shit.
I should not walk to 300 yards and back and need to take a moment
And
before
be
I
winded.
shoot.
The issue with cardio, though, and I hate to tell you this, but the issue with cardio is you have to get your heart rate up enough to sweat. So that doesn't mean walking. That means jogging. And
I plan on putting some miles on the actual pedal bike this year.
yeah, that's good too, though. Up the hills, down the hills.
I mean, I have attempted to see how far I could get up, horseshoe, before I had to push. I almost made it to the railroad tracks once.
Nice. 13 feet later, Eric's puffing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. We're just standing here jerking each other off.
I'm going to refresh the club if nobody's in it.
No, because then we got to go upstairs.
Nobody fired any shots?
We can hang out down here.
Nobody fired any shots yesterday or today. Can I play?
Fire any shots? I mean, in the basement?
On the board.
Oh. No.
Nobody yesterday?
You are all disqualified now.
F3.
Did you just hear? Yeah, you know where
I didn't even look.
It's already been called. It's a miss.
Okay. I didn't even
I
look.
even knew that because of the brew review before I got here. F3 is a miss.
Misdemeanor.
Well, geez, Christine and John are going on 2 hours now.
Winded. Holy shit.
What are they talking about? Food?
You got fired up with the yarmulke action.
It's just a conversation. Christine should have put the yarmulke on. If she was a real team player, she would have put the yarmulke on.
Still set it on her head and see if she knows.
Oh, and I want to go on record and tell you that the beef sticks we got from the gas station today were better than the beef sticks from Superior Meats.
The beef jerky from Stokey's, I think is better.
God, why didn't you fucking tell me that 6 years ago? We could have cleaned out Stokey's instead of going to fucking Superior Meats, Eric.
And you know why I give Stokey's more credit? I have been to Stokey's in intervals, big intervals.
Yeah.
And every time I'm there, the jerky is exactly the same. Exactly. And the thing that pisses me off about Superior Meats is they have 2 different smokers, and it comes out completely different.
Yeah.
If you find out your Colorado was made in the little smoker, it's awesome. If you find out it was made in the big smoker, it's questionable.
Yeah. Well, and if you can't tell.
Did you get jerky?
Yeah, I got what they call shingles or something, where it's the slabs, the slab side jerky.
Oh, that was one of them. Regular, and then the next one over birchwood or birch something.
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
Well, I got some of that, and if you can't tell by my physique, I really like pasta salad, and so I got a couple the guy ahead of me had fucking containers of pasta salad, Parmesan pasta salad, and all sorts of shit, and veggie, and I'm a fucking sucker for vegetable pasta salad.
I mean, no, Stokey's is the real shit. They're, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I should see. Christine is about. It was locally sourced and blah 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 blah. But
yeah, I mean this bag is. I'm not gonna eat any of it because I'm still full as fuck. But
5 pound.
I can't remember.
The Stokey tall.
So there's their signature regular, like you told me to get.
Yes, that's Din. Me and Din. We were.
But then here's their.
Smell the bag.
Birch bark.
I can't smell anything.
But look at this.
It's not close to my nose.
Look at the cut of this versus the cut of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like. Oh.
See? So this is birch. Birch.
I'm not hungry at all, but now you're making me want to go upstairs and grab the jerky.
And then I'm a sucker for summer sausage. So I got a stack of
cheddar.
This is 3 cheese, but it looks like it has some spices in it.
Like pepper jack?
Pepper jack, probably. And then they're fucking. I couldn't find a small thing of beef sticks. So fucking. And these are cheddar. And those to Caitlin. Those are really good.
We traded pepperoni stick for.
Those beef sticks. Those beef sticks are better than.
Look at she's having a meat seizure.
Those beef sticks are better than any I've ever had from anywhere. And help yourself. I'm full as fuck. I had one though. I had to taste it.
Oh my
goodness. You want to split one?
Sure. But look at this fucking. Look at this Greek feta pasta. It's got peppers in it and cucumbers. Oh man. Mike, you want a beef stick?
No.
Come on, man.
This is not.
You don't want Jeremy's meat in your mouth?
He does. Alright, I'm not going to force you, brother.
I know. I know what's to come.
And then I ended up getting. I got summer fresh pasta salad, which is everything: carrots, broccoli. Oh fuck, that's gonna be good. My plan was actually to eat it tonight, but I just can't fucking
Shouldn't
do
be eating this.
And then after your triple stack burger.
Yeah, I had a triple stack.
You had them add 2 more burgers to your
No,
thing?
there's what you don't know. No, because they're smash burgers.
It's 2 burgers.
There's 2 patties on yours. 2 patties.
Here, can you go wait for a sec?
Oh boy. Well, we're gonna keep running this.
You should have bumped.
Yeah.
Press stop or something.
Yeah. So bye. But those are actually double stack burgers that you guys get, but they're so fucking thin because they're smash burgers. They're snatch burgers. That I got a triple, but it didn't have anything else on it besides pickles and onions, because it was the the El Royale with cheese from the Quentin Tarantino film. What's the name of that film? God, we still can't figure it out. God damn, what's the Quentin Tarantino film with the El Royale with cheese?
Schmeckelheimer himself.
Oh yeah. She left. That's what he had to go upstairs for. Are you gonna refresh? Don't turn it up.
First comment button.
My fucking memory is so bad. It is so bad that I can't remember all the Quentin Tarantino films that I've seen. So, the El Royale with cheese was from Pulp Fiction. Thank you, Google.
I can't see it. Oh,
Have you seen any Quentin Tarantino films? Or what, Dan? Did you see Pulp Fiction?
yeah, a long time ago.
A long time ago. Did you ever see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? The latest and last Quentin Tarantino film?
I don't think so.
That was a weird film. It was about the Sharon Tate murders. So, God, fuck my battery so bad. Yeah, so Sharon Tate got murdered by that one guy that did that one thing. I don't remember what the fuck his name is. I think I had too much gabapentin, actually. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna put the fuck in the fridge. We should
Some
push the
Huber
button.
concept parts.
Yeah, one of them's fucked on both ends. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was good because Sharon Tate got murdered and all of her friends got murdered by the guy with the swastika carved on his forehead, whatever the fuck his name was. But Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was his version of what happened. So then the murderers ended up getting murdered by like flamethrowers and attacked by dogs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty good.
He's still broadcasting.
Do you know how to run that fucking thing?
No.
No. Oh, you're switching through the girls. No, I don't even know how to refresh his computer other than I hate these fucking thumb mouses because I don't know how to use any of the shit. And he doesn't have any room down here.
Nope. Sounds like he's still talking up there.
I don't even know how to turn the camera off. Oh shit, how do you turn this thing off?
The red button.
Which one? Oh
red
yeah,
button.
okay.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.